Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be about 5 reasons why you should not study computer science. So these are not reasons to discourage you from your decision of studying computer science. Walking into the field of computer science, you should be well educated about the challenges in the field so that you will know how to overcome them easily. So the number one reason why you should reconsider studying computer science is how time consuming coding will be. It will just get on your nerves. Coding is not something that is easy. Coding takes coding. Like computer science involve a lot of things, but as a computer science student, you should really know how to be able to code. You should be able to sit down for hours and write code. You should be able to sit down for hours and debug a code. You really have to like sitting down, doing nothing else but focusing on your work on the computer, debugging a code, writing it multiple times when it doesn't work, checking out on resources. You should be so motivated about your work. If not, you wouldn't be able to cope with computer science. You should be dedicated to your work. The key point is that you should like how to code. You should dedicate time to coding and you should be disciplined with it. That is, every single day you do it. If not, you just miss out on track. If you leave it, you just forget about everything that you have done. So going back to square one will be a problem. I'm still struggling with that. So we're still learning. Like if you're at school, especially at university, you have other courses to do. You cannot just dedicate all of your time on coding. Really affect you. Balance it won't be easy, but you just have to be able to balance it with other courses regardless. So the number two reason why you should not study computer science is the math concepts in computer science. So maybe this one will not affect those that are going through the route of learning it on their own. But when you choose computer science as a degree in university, there are a lot of math concepts and just critical concepts for you to understand. So some people might not be really good in maths, or like they just don't like solving complex maths questions. So if you are a person that is like this, computer science degree might not be for you because there are a lot of math concepts that you have to understand. Like the very first year of computer science, you'll be doing calculus 1 and calculus 2. There are like more advanced ones like probability and statistics. There are district structures and a whole lot of things. So if math really disturbs you, you might want to level up your math skills before you start computer science. The third reason is that there will be continuous learning. Computer science will not be like you get your degree and that's everything. You just go into work and get your salary and move on with life. It's not like that. You will get your degree. No matter what you are doing, you will continuously be learning something new in order to stay in this field. For you to stay in the field of computer science, you should constantly learn something new. Stay up to date with technology or you perish. That's it. So you should be ready to constantly learn at any time of your life in order to stay in the field that you choose. You should be learning something new, either it is soft skills or hard skills. The fourth reason will be the job search. Maybe you have dedicated everything to it. You have overcome the challenges of coding. You have overcome the challenges in school. You got your degree. You got your maybe work experience when you are lucky, and now you are looking for a good paying job. Almost everyone is doing computer science degree now, because when you look on Google, you're trying to look for the best course to do. Obviously computer science will be either number one or number two. It will always be there. So everyone is going in for the best. So this job search is saturated, and it's not only people with degrees that are looking for computer science jobs. Other people just learn it on their own, on courses online. Some people with free courses. Like opening point is so huge that you have to struggle to stand out. Yes, there is a job market for it, but but to stand out is the problem. Sometimes we think we are in computer science field, it is easy to have a job. The demand is there, but to get the job is the problem, because a lot of people are portraying themselves as data analysts, software engineers. So recruiters have to really look into details of everyone. So you have to try your best in order to stand out, and that makes the gap really hard, because you don't have to only stop at your degree, you don't only have to stop at your internship. You have to do basically a lot of things to stand out. You have to get your degree, you have to have work experience, you have to have your own practicals that you have to show, so in order for you to stand out. Fifth and final reason that I'm given is that computer science degree or its job might be boring for a lot of people. It's a practical job when you're still now doing it, but it's not like something that you are going out to people to talk about. Like, it's not that interesting when you are not passionate about it. So some people don't like sitting down in front of a computer for hours. Just that, if at all, it's construction, like you're talking to a lot of people there, you seeing your work physically, and some people find interest in that. It's also a practical thing, but when you don't want something in the software form, you want to see it in real life. So the 5 main points that I've said, like coding and how difficult it is, mathematical concepts, you have to be ready to face them. The third one being continuous learning, regardless of the position that you are in. Even you are a senior manager, you have to be learning something new in order to you to stay at where you are. You don't want to perish, right? And the fourth reason being that this job site is really, really difficult and saturated. Even people without degree, people without any certificate are looking for the same job that you are looking for, are looking for the same job that you spent 4 years studying for. They have the same potential of getting that job. So you really have to double up your hustle and stand out in order to get a job. So the fifth reason being that it might be boring and uninteresting for you if you know that you cannot work on a thing that is not making any impact at that time. That does not be a discouragement. I'm studying computer science. Obviously, you can too. So everything has its own advantages and disadvantages. So regardless of any course that you are thinking of, there are pros and cons to it. You weigh it down and see what works for you. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. See you on my next video. So now the next video will be interesting. Stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. I'm making it one long video that I'll just cut parts to. You know, like before how I edit my videos is I just take small videos and take me a long time to edit.